All right, welcome back, Aries. I'm Ryan with Arrows of Love. Today we're going to do your June 2021 Situationship Love Tarot reading. And we all go through situationships, doesn't matter if you're partnered, married, single, looking, dating. Things come up in love all the time. Sometimes you just need a little bit of clarity. We went through a series of eclipses over the last couple of weeks, and they were pretty big. For you, Aries, they were in your third and ninth houses. That's Gemini and Sagittarius. The eclipses happen on the Gemini-Sagittarius axis. In the third house, where the solar eclipse happened, has to do with communication, has to do with siblings. It's a busy, chatty house. It's about communication and the different channels of communication. So it's not just texting, talking on the phone. It's also technology, emails, anything with your phone, basically, because that's where a lot of our technology sits these days, but things could also come up in the work front. And it also deals with learning and travel too. So there could be some delays on that front because Mercury, the ruler of Gemini, is still retrograde until the 22nd of June and starts moving forward again. So there could be some wishy-washy communication, overall miscommunication, could have been some delays or some problems with travel. And then the lunar eclipse happened over in your ninth house, which has to do with higher education, the higher mind, your beliefs, ideals, has to do with the law. So that's a little bit more about what it is you value and you hold dear. So, you could be challenged on that front, and you could be learning and changing up some religious beliefs even, or spiritual beliefs. Mars, your ruling planet, just moved into Leo, and that's very good for you. Leo is another fire sign, and that is your fifth house of romance, children, fun, leisure, sports, recreation. It's karmic rewards. It's a very nice house. The sun rules this house, and the sun right now is still sitting in Gemini, so there could be some really nice communication coming with romance, and you just have some really nice romantic feelings happening right now. Old romances could come back, exes, old flings. That would not be surprising because of the third and fifth being triggered here. So, but overall, Mars's action is virility. It's courage, bravery. So, you're taking some courageous actions in love right now, and your libido might be very high because the fifth house really activates that, especially with Mars. So take advantage of this next 8-week period, Aries. It could be really good for romance and children too. So any of you who are looking to get pregnant, or if you're not, know that this could be a very fertile time, to say the least. Venus, the planet of love, relationships, harmony, beauty, popularity, is sitting in Cancer, and it's at home in Cancer. It feels great here. And for you, that's your fourth house of roots, family, home, foundation, ancestry. So some good things could come from mom. This also has to do with motherhood. Something, like I said, some of you might be getting pregnant or becoming mothers. But some good things could come from the home life, property, looking at the roots of your foundation. So Venus is a benefic planet, so it's going to harmonize these areas for you, and then it's going to meet up with Mars in Leo in your fifth house in July. So that would be a very good time for romance overall, Aries. So today I'm going to do a general reading. I'm going to do the situationship reading. We're going to pull one card from the Angels Romance deck, 6 cards from the tarot. I'm going to do a modified Celtic cross for you today. Keep in mind these are general readings. The messages will not resonate with all of you. Be sure you take a look at your ascendant, moon, and Venus signs. Sometimes those will resonate more with you depending on what's happening in your natal chart. If you like these videos and would like to see more of them, please click that like button and subscribe. It helps the channel and is very much appreciated from me. All right, so let's see what's going on with you, Aries. Also, if you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. Just send me an email and we'll figure out a time to do a reading. All right, here we go. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Here we go. Mars in that fifth house of romance, fun, children. It's going to be a very fun time for you. Very leisurely, carefree, a little bit more carefree. Mars in Cancer doesn't do quite as well. It's in its fall position, but in Leo, it does very well. So have fun with this. Take it to the next level. You never know where things could go, right? All right, so the first card from the tarot is your general energy right now. Oh, here it is. It's the Knight in Shining Armor, Knight of Cups. You're feeling courageous in love. This is the second card is your issue with the relationship. Page of Cups. Oh, maybe you don't know how to express your feelings. You're usually pretty good about communication, but you can be a little fiery at times, Aries. The next card is your conscious awareness of your relationship. What does that symbolize? Six of Pentacles. We'll get more to that. This is what you're unaware of. Ooh, the Magician. This is the limitation in your relationship. Ace of Swords. This is the outcome. Here she is, the High Priestess. So you have two major arcana here. You have the Magician and the High Priestess. Engagement. So your love life is ascending to the next high level. It looks like you are ready to make an offer of love, of commitment. The Knight of Pentacles is, the Knight of Cups is one of emotional fulfillment. It's a love offer. It's one of abundance and very emotional, fulfilling. The thing is with this that I want to highlight is that you might want to wait until Mercury's done with its retrograde period, and it's got to move through its shadow yet too. So that would be about mid-July period. And the reason why I say that is this particular knight has the wings of Mercury on his helmet here. So I looked at what Mercury is doing. It's sitting in your third house of communication. You want to make this offer. Perhaps you're not sure what to do yet. Is this the right person? Is it the right time? I'm going to say it's not the right time yet. You need to wait till Mercury's out of shadow. Wait till like mid-July. You can wait. I know you're impatient and you want things right now, Aries. But in this case, you're going to want to wait. So hold tight. Let's continue down the reading. So you're ready to make this offer, and here it is. The Page of Cups is one that pulls on emotional heartstrings. Could be an apology too for some of you. So, someone could be coming back with an apology of some sort. But for most of you, this is going to be the offer. This is going to be the actual conversation. And the issue is, how do you go about having this conversation right now? You're not sure what to do. You're not sure about how to go about doing it. Does the other person feel the same way about you? Have the conversation. Wait to make the offer, though. Get a better idea of where this is all going, what's going on with the other person, because this is it. This is definitely something that you want to have a conversation about. The conscious awareness card here is that one needs to give a little bit more. The rebalancing of sorts. It's one of service. So whenever I see this come up for Aries, I always say you need to not think about yourself so much, Aries, and think about the other person too, because, and I say this with love, you can be a little self-centered and selfish, and you know this. This isn't anything new to you, but make sure that the relationship is balanced. Make sure you two are on the right page about what it is you want in the relationship. Because right now it looks like there might be a little bit of an imbalance, and you know this, and you're trying to figure out how to have that conversation, how to figure this out so you can continue to grow in the relationship. What you're unaware of is that you got it all. The Magician is the manifestation card. You can make this happen at any point in time. Timing has to still be right, but you have all of the necessary resources and emotional intelligence and passion and intelligence to land this person. You are enough. You have it all. You are the Magician. You can make this work. You can manifest whatever it is you want when you put your heart to it. And sometimes you can be a little self-doubting. You're not sure whether or not you're worthy. Can you actually do this? Kind of tap into that Mars energy. Courageous, brave, action-oriented. Something's got you held up here. You're not really sure what to do just quite yet. But you will have the answers, and you have the manifestation skills to make this come true. Now, the limitation is speaking your truth. Are you hiding your emotions for this person? Are you afraid the other person won't reciprocate? This indicates that if you speak your truth and what's really going on in here, you're going to get a victory. The wreath is the victory. We got to have that conversation. You got to speak your truth, Aries, or else you're going to be stuck. The outcome here is the High Priestess. Use your intuition. Then people hate hearing that sometimes because cultivating your intuition is still a skill too, but your intuition, your gut's going to know what the right decision is. When is the right time? I'm going to say wait till at least mid-July. I think there's still information that could come out here with Mercury retrograde because things are a little bit fuzzy. It's making a square over to Neptune, which can create deception and illusion. So make sure you don't have the rose-colored glasses covering up the situation. Be sure you're grounded in reality here. You've really done the analysis to make sure that this is the right situation for you. This is the right relationship for you. Use your intuition. If you keep seeing the same numbers or the same time, look it up. Go onto Google. What does 1:23 p.m. signify? If you keep seeing that number over and over again, go look it up, because that will give you the right direction. Or if you're having dreams about this person, that's your subconscious coming through telling you what it is you need to do. These two are very much intertwined. The High Priestess and the Magician are kind of one and the same in the sense that they know how to manifest. This one requires your third eye. So if you're not sure what to do, go into YouTube and play some third eye chakra music to open up that third eye. Do a little bit of meditation. The answer will come to you, I guarantee it. This is a great reading. Be sure you speak your truth. Be sure you're balanced. But I would wait until mid-June, mid-July. We need Mercury to cross over the shadow period of its retrograde, because things will still not be totally clear yet, and it needs to pass over Neptune yet as well. So I would say that would be a good time. But enjoy this Mars in your 5th house of Leo, because it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of lighthearted energy. And, this transit only comes around once every 2 years. So take advantage of the next 6 weeks, to 8 weeks, because that's about the time that's going to pass through Leo. And, it can be really good for you overall. All right, Aries, I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, take care.